So basically, I was trying to get on with life, important projects, and as it's important to do in life, it's nice to relax. For me, I tend to only get the time to relax these days during the night more, which is good because that can help you unwind and stuff. But I think it's important in life that we try to find time during the day as well. I think that often gets missed in our hectic lifestyles. Do not wish to speak for everyone, but I think everybody has some sort of stress, pretty much, and some sort of responsibilities and stuff, and we take them seriously, we enjoy them even, but obviously they can still take a toll. Last night I was watching a series of This Morning videos, the daytime ITV1 program This Morning, hosted today by Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield, in the past by Fern Britton and so on. So it's been going for so long now. So and they have a huge YouTube presence. So a very huge presence on YouTube. So I was going through some videos, watching some Phil Vickery videos, some Gino Diacampo videos, some Rusty Lee videos I think the other day, and so oh, by the way, Phil Vickery has apparently changed his name. His name is now Phil O. I'm not sure if anyone else knows about this. I don't know if Fern knows, but apparently he's changed his name to Phil O. Yeah, according to a recentish upload, I think it was. Might have been an old video, I can't remember. But yeah, that's today's news. Well, yesterday's news, actually, I guess. So yeah, I wonder why Phil changed his name to Philo. I guess he wanted a nickname. But anyway, in actual real news, because obviously that was a typo or something of some sort. I've been getting progress done. I uploaded some more videos yesterday, I think about 2. I've still got to finish the volunteer agreements, but I should have that done today, I hope. I'm waiting for some letters from HMRC and other stuff about company. I can't remember, some sort of login code or something I needed, I think. So I'm just waiting on the government really for some side of things, and but I'm doing everything I can. Got loads of big plans planned. I shall be reaching out to some companies soon for some projects. So right now I'm trying to focus on getting things in order, keeping natural videos coming, finishing editing existing videos, and doing all sorts, and raising funds, injecting more of my money into the business, into more of my own money into the organisation to keep it going. So far we have, I think we may have reached our first £50. I'm not too sure, but I think we reached or came close to that milestone. Some of that will be subtracted this month for employers' insurance, but we'll still have some funds to play around with, I suspect, and hopefully I will be putting some more money in soon, definitely this year, obviously, but hopefully this month, in a week or so. I was speaking to a friend yesterday. She's hopefully coming to England. I think she's from Indonesia originally, so that would be nice to see her. I'm looking forward to that. We're just trying to work out the finer details, booking coaches and stuff. I couldn't log into my bank account yesterday because the security lockout thing where you have like 3 attempts log in, and I accidentally locked myself out, so I need to reset my password. So I need to do that to check how much money I have in my bank account. So yeah, things are going a bit up and down, but we'll sort them out as best as we can. I've been. How have you all been sleeping? Because I've been sleeping so terribly. A part of it's stress and daily stuff, but I think also the weather's been so up and down. It's hard to get the heating right sometimes. I don't know. I think I woke at about 10. No, I woke up. I first woke about 8 or 9, I think, but I was so weak, so I just couldn't quite get out of bed. So but I've managed to get sort of up before afternoon, which is good because it's often a struggle for afternoon, especially when you're working late all the time. So I realised really I should be in bed still now, just for health, but also in other situations you would be sleeping, late into the afternoon if you'd been working late. But yeah. But I don't know, I just tend to, it's hard, isn't it, when you have things to get on with and stuff, it's hard to, but we need to try and not feel bad about giving ourselves a break. We need to, we need to feel that we deserve a break, but it's very hard, of course, especially with so many responsibilities and stuff. And I take my work very seriously, of course, because it's about promoting changes, and if there's the slightest possibility we could save someone's life or help somebody in some way, then obviously that makes it more than worth it. So that's always on my mind, but we do need to look after ourselves as well, but some way we also need to try and make sure we don't burn ourselves out. But it's very hard, and I wouldn't change. I enjoy so much, and of course it gets difficult, but that's what it's about. It's a selfless activity, and so that's good, that's commendable. But whatever we're doing in our charity work, in our organisational work, and we are allowed to take a break. I know it gets hard for us to plan such a thing and stuff, but even seeing a friend for a few minutes to cheer you up, try and share a problem with and eating Jaffa cakes. Perhaps somebody shall tell you it is not particularly wise to eat 24 Jaffa cakes in one go, but I don't plan it. It just happens because as I was saying in a different video, I don't think it's been uploaded yet, but I shall upload it later if I did not get around to it yesterday. But we have to have equality for Jaffa cakes as well. If you eat one Jaffa cake, how can you think about those other Jaffa cakes just sitting there, feeling that they're not worthy to be eaten. It's unacceptable discrimination. So you really have to eat them all. I mean, how can you place one Jaffa cake above the other? They all have that nice spongy and chocolatey Jaffa centre and. Oh, by the way, I think they've. I don't know about Poundland if they'll have a special deal with Vickery still, but apparently the regular 24 pack has been reduced to about 22 or 20. So I'm not sure if we are blaming Brexit for this or something, but yeah. Now I can't eat 24 in one go, and I'm gonna try and get to Poundland and see if I can still track down some 20. I suppose they'll have the 24 packs on sale for quite a while, even if they stop producing them. They'll have some old stock. So yeah, I'm trying to keep income going, finances, and get everything going. So I'm spending even more time up in Birmingham, and everything's very exciting. I'm very pleased with where things are going, and I thank you all for your support. It's meant so much. This YouTube channel is not actually new. I created it way back in 2015, as I was reminded when I looked at the account's date earlier on. But I only recently started getting around to uploading videos. Except because originally I was going to focus on finalising the film studio first. But I've decided to switch it around, so we'll start producing some content, and then we'll start uploading some content, and then we'll work on the crowdfunding campaign to help with our film studio and so on, and as well as keep putting my own money into it. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I don't think I've talked about this on YouTube yet, but there's going to be a sort of a label known as the Mental Health Alliance. Now there are of course existing mental health alliances, so to clarify, we are not in, you know, directly connected to the likes of Mind and the Mental Health Foundation and so on, if they have their own mental health alliance. Obviously indirectly we are, if we're working toward the same goal, but we have no what they would call official connection. But so basically my mental health alliance is not an alliance in that you know, I'm doing something different, because I believe our existing projects, and once they've all started coming into being, they already are an alliance, and that's the whole point. The alliance is just something it's just a tag I'm putting on Reach Faith and the charity side to say that, you know, these two are working toward the same goal. So the Mental Health Alliance is not a new thing, it's simply a reference to what we are already doing, just in case anyone gets confused. Maybe in the future, maybe it's all form into its own sort of thing, I don't know, but I don't think it needs to, because, you know, we're doing so much with both organisations. So if you see Mental Health Alliance, it's just basically saying this organisation and this organisation are working together with what they naturally do. It doesn't mean anything different. So I've not started putting it on blogs yet, I don't think, or anything, but it just came to me. Maybe it would help people understand what we're trying to do, I think, or something. It's just a reference. So in case you see it, it doesn't mean it's not a new project. It's just a reference to existing projects. It's just saying that, you know, my life, you know, my goal, my life, you know, is obviously in that massive direction, trying to promote change, and so naturally all the projects I do are in some way about giving a voice to people, inspiring change, trying to you know, clean up politics, you know, even, you know, and also not just directly mental health, but, you know, tackling homelessness and so on. We've got loads of projects, and so yeah, the Mental Health Alliance is it's a reference to what we are already doing. It's you know, it's a brand of sorts, I guess. This is us. You know, this is some people. I don't know. You know, maybe focused on protecting fish waters. Some people on animals, and we care about those things as well, and we will reference them at some point, of course. But our main, you know, is in that direction: mental health, happiness, psychiatry, you know, etc., etc. So it's just a summary. That's what it is. Mental Health Alliance is a summary saying this is what we do. So I guess I will be having some breakfast soon, and then I need to finish some editing to put some more videos up. I've still got about 60 to 70 you know, partially edited videos, and I have about I don't know, 100 plus you know, various forms of recordings from some are from, you know, screen recordings, but because my old software went on the blink, there was some sort of problem with missing index files, so I'm trying to fix those videos, because you know, some I can recreate if I can work out what's been filmed, so I know what is missing, but some are, you know, so unique, I don't know if I was playing a game or something, or video, you know, showing you some sort of game online, whether maybe to win money or something, if I'm showing you how difficult it is, so you know how it's designed, how it's rigged to make you lose money or something, you can't recreate that exact version of the game, but of course another one will prove the point if it's consistent. But yeah, so I need to try and restore the original recordings to show how things happened originally, so I'll get on that today. Yeah, I'm waiting for so many random letters and stuff from the government. The post has been so slow again. We have some, hopefully in a month or two, if I'm well enough, in a month or two we'll be starting filming in and around Birmingham again, and I guess some more around London still as well. But yeah, things are going forward. Well, it's a sort of sunny day, but it's very cold, or slightly cold, I guess. Hopefully, Phil Vickery will be cooking something warm. It's a shame we don't have the technology to pass food through the television. Then Phil could just turn to the camera and say, "Here you go, here's your sample." Um, so yeah, hopefully there will be some more this morning videos uploaded soon, but and then I shall watch them later today. So I guess this video will be a daily video. I don't know what daily is anymore. I guess I guess it was just sort of meaning when I'm going off track, as I often do, which to me is not off track. It's just from some people's perspective, but to me it's just incorporating random stuff that's on my mind. So on my mind, but it might not be it might be hard to summarize otherwise if I'm talking about random things. So this is just, I guess, a daily a random daily video, a vlog even, kind of, except you can't see me this time, but some days you will, I promise. Dreams. What did you dream about? I dreamed about a rabbit, and I think it was Evie, but I think it was supposed to be Evie, as in my parents' rabbit Evie. But he was so small, and I was getting so confused. I think I was taking him with me to Birmingham because I remember thinking, yeah, I've taken you somewhere new. I can look after you, and but Evie kept becoming smaller and smaller, like a mouse. He was, even smaller than a mouse maybe, and I could not pick Evie up, and he kept running away. So that was an interesting dream. What did you dream about, I wonder? Okay, I'm going to upload this, and hopefully for once I'll upload the same day that I made the video. We shall see. Goodbye for now. Goodbye. It was that Big Bear in the Blue House, wasn't it? Goodbye friends. Goodbye friends. Goodbye good friends. I don't know. It was some American program, Big Bear in the Blue House. I don't know why he only likes blue houses. Don't know. I like blue. Blue's a nice colour. Oh, I'm wearing blue now. Shame you can't see it. You will see in a different video, I think. Maybe we'll see.